After giving up the touchdown, the Brush Hogs are back to receive. Fielded in the end zone. And he's taken down after crossing the 20-yard line. So the Brush Hogs are lined up now. And you know, signal caller Gavin Dixon, he's no stranger to pressure. He led the way to victory in a couple nail-biters earlier this season. Really not able to get much before he's tackled. So the comments keep coming in now on my channel, and yes, I did see Sammy Hawk's reaction to the Clay Rainey party invite. Those who haven't, here's what Hawk said. You can delete the post, but screenshots live forever. So there you have it. Everyone from playmakers to politicians, take heed. The new era of bulletin board material is here. Time's run out on this first quarter of action. 3 more to go in this state championship showdown. Back in a moment. We await the play call on 3rd down as we start up the second quarter. Dixon hands it to Rainey. Now he's taken down, but not before coming up with the first. When you look around this stadium, clearly a state championship of this caliber will draw thousands upon thousands of fans, and there's more than a few NFL players among them. Before the game, I saw guys like Patrick Peterson and the Honey Badger, Tyrann Mathieu, signing a bunch of autographs. All right, so following the short gain, here's 2nd and 8. From the gun, it's Dixon. And he's not able to come down with it. 3rd down on the way. I spoke of the NFL players in attendance here today. Earl Thomas and Jarvis Landry happen to be watching from the sidelines tonight. And get this, Adrian Peterson showed up at Coach Fetu's request and surprised his players with a pregame speech. Can you imagine that? And meantime, they pick up the first through the air on 3rd down. Getting ready for the shotgun snap. Here's Dixon.
I'm going to start this series like Eli Mack.
They'll throw from the 50. Rosas is wide open. And he's brought down at the 34-yard line. While I've got a moment here, I'd like to thank my guy Reggie Brown for the well-researched game notes he gave me earlier. Reggie writes for the school newspaper that's covered QB2s who have joined the team. I got to tell you, that little Sparky has really earned my respect. Might be after my job one day. Rainey's lined up behind Dixon. Back to pass on 2nd down. Now he brings the ball down. He's on the move. And he'll slide to avoid the tackle. A gain of 6 on the play. And that makes it 3rd and 2.
He's going to run it.
From the shotgun now. Inside handoff. And he'll push his way through the line. A strong run to earn the first. So I mentioned the game notes Reggie gave me earlier, and here's an interesting fact. Brush Hogs head coach George Thompson once played Coach Fetu in a football game back in college. Now, it wasn't for a championship, but Coach Fetu's Trojans won that non-conference showdown. Amazing how we've come full circle here today. Spots his tight end, completes the throw. And he's tackled at the 11. And the offense is finding its rhythm as they line up here on 1st and 10. In the red zone, looking to throw. That's caught at the 2. And he takes it into the end zone. Touchdown, Brush Hogs. A lengthy drive, and they finish it off.
Who's watching?
Keep an eye on the official. Don't celebrate too much.
The penalty is declined.
Dre is on for the PAT. And the kick is good. The score now, 14-7. Following the touchdown, the Brush Hogs are ready to kick it away.
Go crazy.
Caught in the end zone.
Knock.
And hit.
I'll be back.
His decision to bring it out proves fruitful as he puts together a great return. The Spartans send out their offense, and that clock is a factor as they look to advance down the field. Looking to throw, here's QB2. Finds Patton on the slant, and he's brought down at the 49-yard line. All right, so here's the thing. In today's era of 4 and 5 wide sets in high school football, with checkdowns to running backs and QB scrambles, Davion Patton is someone who continues to put up numbers in a system that's designed to spread the wealth. Pushing deeper into enemy territory. Now they'll throw from the gun. Oh, the ball comes down. He's looking to go. Now he's tackled after picking up the first. One running back look with 3 tight ends on the field. Here's QB2 on 1st and 10. Oh, Patton is wide open. Touchdown. Davion Patton. And that's a play worthy of recruitstowatch.com. And now it's time for the extra point. Oh, he's taking off. Tackled way behind the line. Never stood a chance. So they come up empty on that play call. After giving up the touchdown, the Brush Hogs are back to receive. Fielded in the end zone. Yeah, I think the special teams coach's head might have exploded if he took that one out. Right choice on the touchback. The Brush Hogs send out their... They're down double digits as they look to claw themselves back in this game. Delivers the ball and it's complete. And he's brought down at the 49-yard line. Timeout called by the Brush Hogs. That leaves them with 2 men and with halftime on the horizon. On 1st down, he'll drop back. And that'll wind up incomplete. Following the incompletion on 1st, here's 2nd and 10. Drops back to throw it again. Finds his man on the crossing route. Now the Brush Hogs call timeout. They're down to just 1 now as we near the halfway mark. Looking to pass on 1st down. Scratch that, he's moving right. And all it takes is 1 play to move the sticks. A great run there. Timeout called by the Brush Hogs. Their 3rd and final one as we unravel the final moments of this opening half. Dre drills it. And with that, they trim the lead. The tally now 20-10. After giving up the field goal, the Spartans are back to receive. It's taken at the 4. And he's not able to do much with it, just a decent return.
There you go.
One last try before the break. Looking deep for Patton. And that's incomplete. Tried to go long on first down, but it only results in a long walk back to the huddle. So after one half of championship action, it's the Spartans out in front. And when we return the second half of this championship showdown, we can only hope the rascals who pulled off that halftime prank are brought to justice. Either way, it's time to get back to the game. Here comes the second half. Caught in the end zone, and it'll be a touchback as he elects to take a knee. The Brush Hogs take over on offense. And there's Coach Thompson yelling some instructions for Gavin Dixon from the sideline. Not much there as they're able to bring him down. I've got to take a break from the game here for a moment. I think the pranksters I mentioned earlier are still on the loose. Over in the Brush Hogs fan section, they're holding up signs they found underneath their seats with the letters that spell, and he's brought down at the 39. A 34-yard gain, and now everyone's on their feet, myself included. A little trickery here, gives it to his receiver, and he's tackled at the 33. After coming up with a strong run, here's second.
Okay.
And 4. Here's Dixon. And there's a strike to his tight end over the middle. A 22-yard gain, and that's a first down and then some. Shotgun look. Rainey gets the handoff, and the defense doesn't let that play go anywhere. Stopped for no gain. Nothing doing on that run on first down, so still the full 10 to pick up here on second down. Looking to throw. Here's Dixon. And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Brush Hogs. Darren Kirkpatrick. Cue the band for his first score of this matchup. Dre now to add the extra point. That'll put them within a field goal of tying up the score. Our score now 20-17. Fielded in the end zone. Hey, nothing ventured, nothing gained. They'll take it, right? This drive starts out past the 25. So the Spartans are lined up now. And as you can see, they're up by a field goal as they look to march their way down the field. Finds Patton on the slant. They bring him down. A good pickup there. 8 yards leading up to second down. You know, I'm not trying to pat myself on the back here, but Davion continues to stay involved in this offense. It's like I said, he consistently puts himself in a position to make plays, and QB2 knows it. And that's good for a first down as he's out just beyond the marker. Here we go, let's get him. After a minimal pickup, it's 1st and 10. They go back to Hawk. And they'll make the stop after a solid gain on the play. While doing some prep for this game, I got a recommendation to check out recruitstowatch.com. And let me tell you, QB2 is well represented with some jaw-dropping highlights. And you got to remember, you know, until earlier this season, he hadn't played a down of football since QB2's pass is intercepted. And they'll have it at the 46-yard line. So the Brush Hogs are lined up now, and this is excellent field position as they begin this drive. Dixon hands it off to Rainey. Oh, what a hit. I think he knocked him back to home room. One last thing on recruits to watch. You can go to the archive and watch videos they have on players that are now in the NFL. I highly recommend you search for DeAndre Hopkins and Le'Veon Bell.
Timeout. Yay!
Bell's highlights. I mean, it's like watching someone play Madden. You know, Madden, the video game. Madden. Think about this team, and I remember thinking this back in the season opener. They just don't panic on third down. And that's been the case again here today. And he puts together a great run to get across the line, picking up the first. Rainey's lined up in the backfield. They'll go with the run, and they go backwards, losing yardage. Stifled on that last run. It's second and long. Changing things up, looking to pass now. He's got Rosas, and he comes up with a first down. Triple zeros on the clock as we reach the end of the third quarter. And with a championship on the line, all signs point to a thrilling conclusion. Don't go anywhere. Out of the gun, it's Dixon. Caught by Rosas. And he's past the 20 to the 17. A pickup of 6 on the play, so it'll be 2nd and 4. So it's a jet sweep. Watch the receiver. And the play call there successful as they get it across for the first.
He just got
ready
thrown,
for the shotgun snap. Here's Dixon. In the red zone, looking to throw. He's got Rosas. And a solid gain to the 8-yard line.
I'm scared.
On second down, back to pass. They give it to Rainey, and he shows off some strength before he's wrangled to the ground. Another play like that could score it. It's third down. Dixon looks downfield. An unfortunate drop. That would have been a touchdown otherwise, but now it's fourth down. To knot up the score.
Please don't tie up the game.
Dre boots it up and through. And we've got ourselves a tie ball game. Looking to break up the tie. Here comes the kick. Fielded at the 3. And that's a solid effort on the return as the offense heads onto the field. The Spartans take over on offense. And me personally, I'm curious to see how the play calling may change a bit after the turnover on that previous drive. QB2 looks downfield, finds Patton on the slant, and he's brought down at the 44. During my pregame interview with Coach Fetu, he expressed all kinds of excitement about this opportunity for his kids. But I detected a tinge of sadness when the conversation turned to the subject of Tommy Matthews. It was hard not to feel for the young man, the former starter at quarterback, on the sideline indefinitely due to that heart condition earlier this season. Lined up in the shotgun. Looking to pass on second down. Going deep now for Patton. And it's incomplete, so we're looking at third down. Halfway through the fourth quarter, it's third down. Here's QB2. Pressure comes, and down he goes. So the offense stays on the field looking to move the chains on 4th down. They snap the ball. Wait, maybe not. He's on the move.
Let's go.
He's got
Let's
it.
go.
And he's brought down at the 9-yard line. A 54-yard gain as he comes up big in this title game. All right, here we go. It's 1st and goal. QB2 takes the snap.
Oh!
What a time for an interception. And that's twice now. He's come up with a turnover.
Why?
Less than 2 minutes remaining in this final quarter. It's 1st down. Throwing to start the drive. Here's Dixon. And they're unable to pick up on that play. Here comes 2nd down. Still 10 yards to go after that incompletion on 1st.
It don't matter how good.
Still looking to throw. It's Dixon.
You about to get good.
Right side of the field. It's complete. And he's out at the 9-yard line.
Overtime.
A gain of 2 on the play. And that makes it
they're
3rd and 8.
Getting a lucky score. And they're not going to be able to cut it out.
From the gun, inside handoff. And he comes very close to coming up with a first, but it's not to be. Here comes 4th down. So following a drive that came and went, here's the punt after a 3-and-out. And here's the kick. He's got it with great field position. And he's down at the 40-yard line. The Spartans send out their offense, and all they need is a field goal to most likely put this game away. Now he tucks it, sending it down, and that is caught.
Made a mistake.
Davion Patton, and his celebration begins. He is feeling it. It's up, and it's good. The lead now, 27 to 20. Everyone's lined up, ready for the kick. And this will be caught deep in the end zone. And a conscious decision there to take a knee, preserve some clock, and move the ball out to the 25. The Brush Hogs send out their offense. And there's Dixon making some final preparations as we await the snap. Now he tucks the ball, looking to run, and he slides to avoid the hit.
You're not going out of bounds.
Brush Hogs call timeout.
Oh, of course you're going to time out because you got to
as we approach the closing moments of this title game. Getting ready for shotgun snap. On 2nd down, he'll drop back.
If you make a last-minute score, then just
dumps it underneath.
literally, bro. I don't care how close y'all get, bro. How many times I said you want to win?
No choice but to stop the clock as we take a quick timeout of our own. Back to pass on 1st down. Oh, and it's incomplete. Gave it their best shot, but it won't give them the result they so desperately needed. He'll try again as he drops back. The Hail Mary. It's incomplete. Washington comes up with the play. A big play started the drive, but here they are suddenly facing a 3rd and 10. Surveys the field. And there's a 50-50 ball that's nearly intercepted. But the drive stays alive.
What are they doing? Now you want to say.
We have ourselves an offensive coordinator ready to take a risk. 4th down, but the punter doesn't even have his helmet on. They're going for it. And now he'll slide to a stop with the 1st down. And that will do it. The Spartans are state champions. Signing off now, I'm Kevin Connors as we give way to this euphoric scene.
let's go. Your boy with the game-winning TD touchdown. Your boy's about that, y'all.
Right here, this is my favorite part. The spin move you do. Breaking that dude's ankles and the stiff arm, woo! Reminds me of my playing days, Samoan warrior style.
It's too bad you stepped out of bounds. You could have scored a touchdown.
Well, there's no way he could have dodged. Tommy, how the heck have you been?
Hey, Tommy, how you feeling, man?
Good. Got a clean bill of health. I'm ready to get back out there.
Come on in, have a seat. Didn't think you'd be back.
Trust me, I tried transferring. Doesn't seem like any other schools want to accept a perceived health risk. But I've got a clearance from my doctor, Coach. I'm ready to play.
What do you think?
I'm glad you're healthy, Tommy. And I know the guys would love to have you back and all, but this is sort of my team now.
You know what would make you an even better quarterback? Me at receiver.
Shoot, yeah. We'll work something out.
Like you said, Coach, you got to do what's right for the team.
It's the best news I've heard since my Aunt Lokalani's Boar won Best in Show. I'm gonna get the playbook. We're gonna start drawing some stuff up. Woo!
I ain't going to receiver. I don't know what you thinking about. Hey, I'm staying at quarterback. So I'm not. You'll never be done. I'm staying at quarterback, baby. Don't do that. Don't do that.
One of the loudest venues in the NFL on Sundays looks to be no different. On a Friday night, we've got a packed house for the Midwest Prep Showcase. Soon, two of the best high school football teams in the nation will collide here at Arrowhead Stadium when the Hawks take on the Spartans.
Wait, it's your...
Yeah, rapper, producer, entrepreneur, Snoop D-O double G. Please believe.
Alright.
Believe it, that's me. But hold up. Ain't you one half of them Heartbreak Boys?
I'm a huge fan of yours.
Nah, man, I'm a fan of yours. Check this out. If the coach and half the stadium knew what I was about to say, they try to run me out of this town, man. But let me tell you this. I've been following y'all story for quite some time. And I'm pulling for y'all tonight.
Wow. That's amazing. Thank you so much.
For sure, my brother. Now get out there and go do your thing.
Snoop, you know Tommy Matthews?
Tommy! Hey. Hey, man, it's a pleasure to meet you, man. I'm such a fan, man.
Hey, likewise.
Love your hard work, your dedication, and how you just put the team and put everything on your back, man. That's...
Well, the crowd is loud and on its feet as Ricky Sutherland gets things started. Fielded at the 3. And he's brought down at the 29-yard line. So in this matchup of top-ranked quarterbacks, it's QB2 with the chance to strike first on this opening drive. He airs this one out. He comes down with it. Oh, it's a touchdown! A show-stopping score from beyond midfield. Myers is on now for the PAT. And that's good for a 7-0 lead. This will be caught deep in the end zone, and we won't see a return here as he kneels for the touchback. So for the first time in this showcase, we'll get a good look at quarterback Braxton Knight and this dynamic Hawks offense. First catch for Cole, and he's tackled at the 36-yard line. Braxton Knight, easily one of the best quarterbacks in the nation, hasn't faced a double-digit deficit since he became a starter last season. And when he gets this offense clicking, it is a sight to behold. Ooh-wee, he gets laid out on that punishing blow. Still 10 yards to the marker on second down. From the gun, here's Knight. A quick hitter for the completion. And he's brought down at the 49-yard line. All these kids so thrilled when they found out this year's edition of the showcase would be played at the home of the Kansas City Chiefs, Arrowhead Stadium. This is now a premier event on the high school football calendar. And they bring him down after a short pickup. All right, so following the short gain, here's 2nd and 8. Knight hands it to Grove. And they'll take him down at the 42. Apparently, the kids on the field weren't the only ones thrilled about this game being at Arrowhead. We've got an incredible turnout for one of the most hyped matchups of this season. Gathers the snap. Knight is picked off. He might take it all the way. 20, 10, and it's a pick-6 touchdown. And they extend their lead. Now they're lined up for the extra point. And they extend their lead. 14 points separate these teams. Following that pick-6 touchdown, the Spartans are ready to kick it away. This is fielded deep in the end zone. Really no need to risk it. He's just going to take a knee for a touchback. First play of the drive for the Hawks. And field general Braxton Knight finds himself in an unusual situation. He's not used to being down double digits at any point in his career. And he comes up with a nice gain before he's taken down. Arrowhead Stadium, one of the best venues in all of football. And you know who loves it here? The coach, Jonathan Coachman. Big-time Chiefs fan. He's a Kansas native. In fact, I wouldn't be surprised if he's in the house today. Following the incomplete pass on second down, here's 3rd and 5. Shotgun snap. Here's Knight. Going to Cole. It's picked off. And it's all the way home. Touchdown, Spartans. They just continue to light up the scoreboard. Now the kick for one more. And they add yet another point. One of many in this matchup. They're up big right now. Following that pick-6 touchdown, the Spartans are ready to kick it away. Caught in the end zone, and he'll kneel down for the touchback. So the Hawks are lined up now, and they really need Braxton Knight to flip a switch and march this offense down the field for points. Looking to throw, here's Knight. Fires right, it's complete. And he's down at the 40-yard line. So yes, there's an obvious reason why they call this the Midwest Prep Showcase. Every year, it's quite literally a showcase of the nation's top players. But this year is the first time they've ever had the top 2 quarterbacks in the country face off. I'm speaking, of course, about QB2 and Braxton Knight.
Dude, what's so
Rowe
good
gets
about
another
that?
carry. They're going to bring him to the ground after just a short pickup. You know, a high-profile game like this can generate the interest of some big-time schools, and this stadium is loaded with coaches from powerhouse programs. LSU, Clemson, Oklahoma, you name it, they're here. On 3rd and short, they'll try to pick it up on the ground. And that's a sweet run to get the first. His O-line set him up beautifully. Working now from the far side of the logo. It's first down. They'll go with the run. And a weight room play there before the defense can stop them. I mentioned a few colleges earlier with recruiters in attendance. My guy Reggie gave me a list with a few more names on it, and you know it's a heavyweight matchup when you've got schools like Oregon, Florida, and Southern California among the fans here today. Now it's time to switch sides as we conclude the opening quarter. And after a short break, we'll begin Chapter 2 of the Midwest Prep Showcase. We await the play call on 3rd down as we start up the second quarter. Knight hands it off to Grove. And I don't think, no, it won't be enough for the first. He winds up about a yard short, and here comes 4th down. Gotta share a quick story. All right, so I'm making my way to the press box before the game, and who do I see? But the dog father himself, Snoop Dogg. And he's seeking out QB2. But here's the thing. Snoop is a diehard Hawks fan, which tells you just how magnetic QB2 really is.
Stop calling me QB2,
The drive begins on the ground with Hawk. Picks up a nice chunk of yards before he's brought down. So get this, earlier today I was speaking with Hawks coach Kevin Robbins, and in typical fashion, he did not hold back about today's matchup. He proclaimed his D would be so good against QB2, they'd end up putting Tommy Matthews back at quarterback. Bold words. Meantime, they pick up the first through the air on 2nd down. Hawks lined up behind QB2. The Spartans will run it. Busts through the contact. Snoop, you know, he's a Southern California guy, Long Beach, if I'm not mistaken. And I wonder if he wasn't whispering in QB2's ear about the Trojans, right? I mean, who knows, but I wouldn't be surprised. He goes up and gets it. Great catch through the air. You can feel the defense scrambling a bit. They could really use a stop with their backs against the end zone. They'll go with the run. And they'll stop him after a minimal pickup. A gain of 2 on the play. And now it's 2nd and goal. Scans the field. Oh, that's almost intercepted. Could have been picked off in the end zone. But the drive will continue. Following a missed opportunity for the defense. Now it's 3rd and goal. Looking for a receiver. Oh, change of plans. He tucks the ball. But he can't get past the marker. 4th down on the way. Looking to roll the dice. It's 4th and goal. Back to pass. Oh, but he can't connect. Would have been 6 if not for the great defensive play. So the defense stays strong to take possession. The Central Hawks start the drive with Grove. Really not able to get much before he's tackled. So let me just take a moment to say here, when you stand next to some of these young men as I have, they look ready size-wise for the next level. I mean, some of these kids are huge. So meanwhile, here comes the snap on 3rd down. Drops back to throw here on 3rd. He's in trouble,
Keep that
and down he goes. I mentioned it a little bit earlier, the size of some of these kids. Just take a look at Kelvin Thrash, number 87, the Hawks tight end. He could suit up for a primetime college game tomorrow, no problem, and not get thrown around. And it's a positive return, but he never quite found any daylight along the way.
Oh yeah, it's
As we near the end of the half, it's 1st and 10.
Oh yeah.
Throwing to start the drive. Here's QB2.
Dot.
Finds Matthews on the slant.
Your heart disease gone here?
Coach Fetu's team among the best in high school football. Undefeated and blessed with the potent combination of QB2 and Tommy Matthews. They are the combo to watch here today, no question. Now he'll tuck and run. Now he's out of bounds at the 33. A gain of 4 on the play, and that'll move the chains. 1st down. Here's QB2 to start the series. Gets it to Matthews. And he's taken down at the 13-yard line. Inside the red zone, it's QB2. It's caught at the 3. And he's got the 1st down.
Oh, Matthew, give him Matthew.
From the 3-yard line.
That's my boy right now.
One last try before the break.
Oh,
Under
wait a
pressure
minute.
and sacked.
No.
So, after a one-sided first half, it's the Spartans in control. And when we return, the second half of the Midwest Prep Showcase. The wait is over. Time now to kick off the second half of this matchup. Coming from deep in the end zone, and he'll take a knee for the touchback. The Hawks send out their offense. They've got to make every play count to have any chance of mounting a comeback. Looking to pass. Sends it to the crash.
Guards a player.
And he's brought
Guards a
down at
person.
the 39. So Coach Fetu spelled F-E-T-U. For the longest time, I was pronouncing it Coach Feta, like feta cheese. So let's just say I'm thankful he's a forgiving guy for as big a guy as he is. And they can't make the connection, so it'll be 2nd down. Still 10 yards to go after that incompletion on 1st. The Rock goes to Grove. Not much there as they're able to bring him down. Now going back to Coach Fetu, someone who is universally beloved by players old and new, but he's certainly got his quirks. If I gave you a dime for every time he said Samoan warrior style in a film study, I think you'd be a very rich person. And so the Hawks are ready to punt it away. And he gives it the boot. Washington fields it. And he's stopped on a solid but not spectacular return. Here come the Spartans to start the drive. And they've managed to finish every drive with a score. So a chance now to continue that streak. And he doesn't waste any time picking up the first. He opens that series with an excellent run. Sammy Hawk, a standout player born in Clemson's backyard, but The rumor is the Tigers are not his top choice, and it's no secret he's made a few unofficial visits to games. Touchdown! Just 2 plays needed to find the end zone. Here's Myers now for the extra point. And he knocks it through. So the scoreboard reads 28-0. After giving up the touchdown, the Hawks are back to receive. This is fielded just inside the goal line. And he'll be brought down after finding a bit of room up the field. Opening play of this drive for the Hawks. Let's see what the future holds on 1st and 10. They start the drive here with Grove. Oh boy, and that'll set them back as he's tackled for a loss. Stuffed on the previous play. It's 2nd and long. Knight looks downfield. Holds onto the ball as he takes a shot on that play. Well, the last 2 plays, a trend they don't want to continue. Each of them going backwards. So now it's 3rd and long. Here's Knight. Feeling the pressure, and he's down again. Back-to-back sacks. So as the Hawks get ready to punt it away, they're facing... Oh, wait a minute. Oh, you hate to see it. Braxton Knight is yelling at his offensive line, and it doesn't look like any kind of motivational speech I've ever seen. Someone better cool him down. And he'll finish it off. Touchdown! Brian Washington. A stunning sequence on the return. And the point after attempt is good. The score now, 35-0.
Whoa, 35
You know,
to
I
nothing.
can't help but think back to what Coach Robbins told me before the game, how his defense was going to shut down QB2. Hadn't exactly happened, right? And I'd be very interested in hearing his thoughts right about now. Opening play of this drive for the Hawks. And the last thing they want is for this drive to end with yet another reason to bring on their punt team. Knight takes the snap. Monroe gets it over the middle. Tackled as he pulls in the ball. The connection on that play, good for 7 yards. Now it's 2nd down. Shotgun look.
But it's looking like, you know.
Back to pass on 2nd down. Got it out just in time, but a solid hit forces that incompletion. Someone check that dude's chicklets. Following the incompletion on 2nd, here's 3rd and 3. From the shotgun now, inside handoff. And he's tackled at the 41. A pickup of 8 on the play, and that's good for a 1st down. Knight hands it to Grove. And they're not able to stop him before he comes up with the 1st down. Operating now on the opposite side of the field. It's 1st and 10. Grove gets another carry. And they'll make the stop at the 38. After a solid pickup on that previous play, here's 2nd down. And it'll be incomplete. looking for another conversion. It's 3rd and 2. Knight hands it off to Grove. Now he's stopped after coming up with the first down. There's the whistle as we end the 3rd quarter. We'll be back shortly with the final stanza of the Midwest Prep Showcase. So we resume action here in the 4th quarter. A first down play coming up. And they drop him for the sack. Needing this drive to finish in the end zone. It's 2nd and long. From the gun, looking to throw. Over the middle to Cole. And he'll work his way to the 34-yard line. The defense is set up for the pass. To throw on 3rd down. Here's Knight. Absolutely nowhere to go, and he eats that sack. With the Hawks lined up to punt and down big, I can't help but think of that stat I highlighted earlier. The one about Braxton Knight and how he hasn't faced a double-digit deficit since the middle of last season. Woof. Talk about jinxing a kid. This has been tough to watch. So the Spartans are lined up now, and all eyes are on QB2 as he gets set for this drive. I think every smartphone in the stands is pointed across his body and right into the hands of a defender. Intercepted. Picked off by Basham. First play of the drive for the Hawks, and they've got to just be thrilled. To begin this drive on the plus side of the field. Throwing to start the drive. Here's Knight. He makes the delivery. First down, Hawks.
It's about that time.
Getting ready for the shotgun snap. Here's Knight. On first down, back to pass. Using his legs now. And all it takes is one play to move the sticks. A great run there. 11 yards that time. And they move the chains. The rock goes to Grove. And they bring him down after a short pickup. A gain of 2 on the play. And that makes it 2nd and 8. Grove gets another carry. They're going to bring him to the ground after just a short pickup. Playing for nothing but pride at this point. It's 3rd and 6. He's back to pass. Delivers on the screen. And that won't be enough to move the sticks. 4th down coming up. From close range, they'll kick for 3. Sutherland splits the uprights. Oh, wow. They're on the scoreboard. Nice of them to finally join the party. The tally now, 35-3. Taken at the 1. He's brought down at the 24-yard line.
That's what I'm talking about.
Here come the Spartans to start the drive, and they've got a sizable advantage on the scoreboard. Grabs the snap. He's got his man in stride. It's complete. taken down at the 5-yard line. Now a chance to finish off what was nearly a touchdown on their previous play. Looking to throw, here's QB2. And that's nearly intercepted in the end zone. But the drive stays alive. Not sure if that was guts or just being overconfident on that first down throw. Either way, maybe they just go the conventional route here on 2nd and goal. And the ball pops free as the defender timed that hit perfectly. Incompletions on 1st and 2nd led to this 3rd and goal and a tough situation. He's going to run. Fights through a tackle. That's caught at the 2. And now just a couple yards separate them from Hager. 4th and goal, and I like this decision here. They're going to go for it. They're running for it. The game.
Hold on, I'll be back.
Campbell pays off. Touchdown, Spartans. And that should seal the deal. Now to dot the I and cross the T. Oh, he's running it. He's unable to get it across. They fail to score 2. So they come up empty on that play call. Well, they've lined up for the onside kick, and remember, this team has already recovered one this season. Can they do it again? And they're unable to recover the ball, and so now their defense heads onto the field. Opening play of this drive for the Hawks, and
hold on, y'all. Nah. Come on, just unmute your mic. Unmute your mic. I'm doing way until you unmute.
they're playing for pride at this point. Their deficit a considerable one. Oh, no, he coughs it up. Now it's picked up going the other way. He's ahead of the pack. Past the 20, 10, and...
Yeah.
It's all the way back for a touchdown. Myers now to add the extra point. And he puts it through.
Stream off.